I'm going to be going to the Eris caches because I've been farming those recently. Oh crap, I'm still in public. No, oh crap. So I'm gonna try to do it solo. There are some really tricky ones, and sometimes I go 2 out of 3. Sometimes, most of the time, I go 3 out of 3. But sometimes I do go 2 out of 2 or 2 out of 3, and it's probably some stupid mistake, like I didn't look in the right place. There's a couple really tricky ones, some weird jumps that you gotta do, things like that. So I'll try to walk through that. I like to play, just so you know, I like to play solo because I can pause it. So if my dogs are barking or I need to go answer the door, or phone, or whatever, I can pause it, and it's all hunky dory then. All right. And I chose Naja, whatever his name is, because he's basically Rhino, with his shield and everything like that. Plus, he's new and he's got a really cool skin. So what I really like to do is, I don't hear it. Well, for one, really good idea to do is to turn the music either completely off or really, really, really low, and turn the volume up a little bit because you can hear the caches when you get close. Um, Ooh, that's loud. Yeah, that's too loud. Can't hear myself think. Um, Rooms like the one I'm in right now are great places for it. You'll either find them sort of right there, up on this little ledge right there, or a little trickier one is right here. So sometimes, and I know I've done this more than one time, I'll run in, I'll check the two places, and run out, and I won't even see the one sitting right there. So it's a good idea to pay attention to that one. And basically, don't go anywhere it tells you to go at first. And okay, do you hear that? That's the sound of a cache. So they can be in any basic loot room. And is that? Nah, it doesn't do anything. Oh, blow up some stuff. Um, don't remember what I was saying. Cool. Cool story, bro. Let's see. I've never seen any in this room ever. This room has a possibility of one, and I'll show you in a second after I blow up all these little things and kill the hive and all the stuff I'm supposed to do in this mission. Ooh, star. It's up there. It's glitched. Nope, never mind. Got it. Let's see. Get the final node. So there's this one thing, and it's right here. You hack it, and this happens. No freaking clue what it does. If it leads to a cache, I don't know how, because eventually it just drops off. And it's not like you can jump on it or anything. I have no idea what that thing is there for. It makes no sense and confuses the hell out of me. All right, and there's a cache in there. Okay, so this one was tricky. This one took me a bit, and it's easier to do this with a shotgun, but if you look carefully, you can see there's a little explosive barrel there. So shoot the barrel, and then that little tentacle will retract. And then there's a grate here. You open up the grate, and there you go. You're inside. And pretty much if it says go to the next objective on the first and the second, I will go to the complete opposite. On the third, I typically wait because the alternative way to go is typically the exit, and then you have to run back from the exit, which you're going to go to anyway. It's just a huge waste of time. And that sound you hear right now is my Sentinel recharging my shield. That confused me for a while. It drove me insane because I would think I would be near a cache, and I wouldn't be. Here is another. Hmm. Yep, it's in there. Here is another place. Let me get rid of this parasitic thing. And you see that large explosive barrel right there? Anything that says large corpus explosion or exploding barrel, that means that if you blow it up, it'll open a door or open a secret pathway. And then there's a third cache. So if you see large exploding barrel that looks like that, shoot it, see what happens. Most of the time, actually all the time that I've seen, it'll open up a little secret area. And there's also one of those in one of the specific tiles like that as well. Let's see. I'll go through this. I've already gotten all the caches, but if there are potential places for caches, I'll show you. That way, you'll at least kind of understand where they are. And I mean, if I were to do this 20 times, it's likely I could never get one of the caches, and I couldn't show you anyway. So here's the last one. Same as always, blow up the hives. Use anything but my main weapon because it's a piece of junk. For now, anyway, I just formatted it. I decided to go with the Karak Wraith because I like the way it sounds. It's kind of a typical assault rifle and it's fun. Alright, so we killed the third. And we're headed towards the exit. This is why I said whenever you split off and always go the opposite direction of where it's leading you. If I would have taken the opposite direction here, I would have gone straight to the exit. So then I would have to go to the exit, have to search all of those kinds of places, and then come back, and it would just be a real big pain. It adds a couple minutes to your run, and a couple minutes, I mean, 2 or 3 of those at a time, you can actually have one extra run in with everything. So this place, I've never seen one in here. It is a treasure room. If anywhere, I'd guess it'd be one of those places. It also helps to have loot radar and everything. I have seen one in here. That does nothing. But I have seen one in here. I think it was on this side somewhere. Pardon the dogs barking. That's just a side effect of having 4 dogs in one house at one time. And I almost died. That was close. I should probably equip Hema on this character. So you can, obviously, when you get near the end, you can sort of split off and take different paths. This is all one big tile. You can find, I have found one in here. And then this, it'll look like this on the opposite side as well whenever you don't enter through that area. And let's see, this was a tricky one. You can hear it, but I could never find it. So what you have to do is you just shoot this grate, you jump in, and it'll be probably right here. So that one was a tricky one. That one took me a while. You know, looking at the internet guides and stuff probably would have been the most intelligent thing to do, but I'm known for prolonging everything. So, let's see. I've showed you that. Some can be in here, usually right there. Just check any treasure room, go through any room you can, and don't fall off things. But go through every room that you can, and then it's the sneaky ones that get you. Sometimes I have them all in treasure rooms. Oh, I thought I heard one, but it was my sentinel again. Let's see if there's any over here. Okay, this is a possibility of one. Definitely a possibility of one. So when you enter a room like this, it can be in one of like three places. You'll see it, you'll hear it, it'll be white. It's no big problem, but I've seen a lot right there. And right when you walk in, you can just instantly see it and hear it. But this is a treasure room where you'll find quite a few of them. Let me get back to the end. Okay, now I have done runs where, pardon the dogs again. If I can find a way to edit that out, I will. Anyway, whenever you get to the end, you can go in this area. Sometimes there's one just sitting right there because it's a typical treasure room. Then there might be one over here. In any of these side rooms, it'll be right there, right there, right there. Just like the first treasure room that I showed you guys. And then in addition to that is one of the trickier ones that I've ever found. And you come over here, so there's that one treasure room in the middle of the oh crap, in the middle of the two exits. So you'll jump down here and you'll see this large exploding barrel. Shoot the barrel. And don't die. I'm about to die. Shoot the barrel, and then you'll see a white cache here. And that was a very tricky one. Come on. Come on. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Oh, right at the end. No, not stick. Or stuck. What the? Oh, there we go. Did I just get stuck again? Okay. So that was a tricky one, and getting out of it's tricky as well. So that's the rundown on the first one. There are two more that are kind of hard. If I get to them, I will definitely edit the video and to uh, bring it up to where it's not. Ooh, cool, got that. Um, Man, words fail me right now. I will cut it. There we go. I will cut it and put it closer to the. Oh, this is where you find this. This is where you find this, and all that stuff. Aha, see? So this one, you can have one instantly right off the bat in this area, so it's always nice to check that one. I've never found any caches in either of these places, but it seems like there could be. I cannot confirm nor deny whether there are, though. My dogs don't like the Juggernaut. Ooh, this is new. Never actually been in that. Oh, no, never mind. I'm downstairs. I thought it was upstairs. Never seen one in here. Doesn't mean there can't be one. Here's a semi-tricky one as well. So you see the security camera, and then you see the large exploding barrel. So what does that mean? Shoot it, it blows up. And what it blows up is this little hole, and there can be one sitting right there. I missed one. Where you be? Ah, there you are. That was personal. Oh, really? Oh, the second that he finally opens up, I had to freaking reload. You know what? I don't care. I don't think you drop anything I need. Doop doo doo. I know where it is. So as you remember from the last time I did this, there was one in there. There is not this time, so we don't have to go through the whole process of blowing it up. It's important to check both of those doors because they can both open up to optional areas. Hides remaining 1 to 3. Yeah, I'm probably heading towards the exit, so I need to go back. He's not the next vault, but he's decent. Oh, come on. Yep, I was heading towards the exit. This is the room I think it is. Yes, it is. They can be in rooms like these as well. I think I hear it. Yep. And got shell shock. There we go.